Holy crap. Now this island, now this is an awesome place to build. You kind of have to fly over it. Maybe you could swim, but it'd be a bit of a pain in the ass. And, damn. Damn. Now this right here is an awesome addition to the map. I love what they did with the snow biome. What's up, guys? What is up? We are back in ARK Survival Evolved, and today, oh boy, today's an exciting day. You know why? It's the 216 update. You know what the 216 update has? It has the snow biome, it has the swamp biome, it has the direwolf, it has the giant frog, the beelzebufo, and it's got that other thing, the megaloceros, which is the giant deer. You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna head over to the snow biome and check that bad boy out for the very first time. First things first, just put something into this. I guess a little bit of movement speed, so this is a little bit quicker. But this is the first time I have not yet even had a chance to explore the snow biome. Probably should have brought some cooked food, but you know what? We'll go ahead, we'll cook up our food in our adventures in the snow biome and just make it a little bit more interesting on that end. But all we're bringing here is a awfully repaired pike, a bow, about 100 narcotics, and give or take 60 arrows. Not quite narcotic arrows yet, but we can, of course, just go ahead and craft those. So, again, this is going to be the first time I'm checking this bad boy out, and you can already see the snow. You can already start catching a glimpse of it, and boys and girls, actually, let me, r.bloom quality 0, because I'm pretty sure that snow is going to be pretty damn shiny. Not sure we want that, but, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the snow biome. And honestly, I kind of want to go ahead and start like a mini adventure in this snow biome and kind of build a second little like house, second little log cabin. I think that would be super cool because this entire area, this entire like northwest corner of the map, you can even kind of see it on the map there, where it's like kind of really icy and whatnot, has been transformed into a freaking snow biome. It's amazing. Now the question is, will we be able to find some direwolves? Because that's the big thing I want to do. Is I'm so excited to find a direwolf. I want to knock one of those bad boys out, and hopefully begin the taming process on that. In the meantime, we should probably start preparing for that and actually craft up quite a lot of trank arrows. I'll craft up. I don't know how strong these things are going to be. I don't know what it's going to take. The server's going to lag a little bit, but hey, that's like a good amount of clicks I got in. We should be good to go. Fingers crossed we're good to go. If not, whatever, we got more trank arrows than we need. We'll come home with even more direwolves. But it is actually freezing in here, which is no good. We came ill-prepared. You know what we can do to combat this freezingness, though, is I believe that there's actually a new tier of armor, if I'm not mistaken. However, good chance that I am mistaken. But I believe that they added in fur armor. I feel like that was one of the things in the update. I'm just gonna go ahead and look through here. Yes, they did add in fur armor. We probably want this so we don't freeze our ass off. So I guess that's the first objective of our winter adventure. So I guess this will be getting a little bit sidetracked and having this winter adventure. There's also furniture. Not sure if you guys will be able to see it here, but there's actually like basic chairs and stuff. That's really cool. I want to outfit my house with that. But yeah, I'm not seeing our furniture. What the hell, game? Is furniture really that high level? Like, you can't be kidding me. That or I probably just went past it. To be honest, I probably did go past it. But so the question is fur. How do we craft up this fur? We need a schmitty, don't we? Well, we best be crafting one soon, and you know we gotta be productive here in this snow biome because god damn, this is a beautiful, beautiful snow biome. I wish we had some metal on us to actually start that smithy, but we'll have to figure that out. There's a mountain right there, so we can't always begin that adventure. But look at it, the beautiful vastness of this winter landscape. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Look at that. I just love that they changed this entire section. Like before, this used to be, I mean, it used to be an alright section, but it was kind of boring. You know, it wasn't the most exciting area besides the whole obelisk it had going for it. But now that's changed just a little bit because it is now a snow biome, and not only that, it has the direwolf in it, and it has the megaloceros, which is like the deer. It can actually snow, and I believe there can even be like blizzards and snowstorms occurring, which is absolutely insane. You can see some snow actually rubbing off of that rock, I think, which is really, really cool. However, like I said, one of the big things I want to do is go ahead and begin building a summer home, I guess. Except it'd be a shitty summer home because we have to live in this entire snow biome, which is probably freezing our tits off. But, you know, besides that, you know, it's a good summer biome, and I want to live here, and I want to keep my eyes peeled for that direwolf. That's the biggest thing I'm doing. I'm just keeping my eyes peeled. Ears peeled. I can't talk at all. Keeping my eyes peeled and just trying to make sure that we can catch a whiff of any of those new creatures added. There's also the Beelzebufo in the swamp biome. I don't know if we're going to be checking out the swamp biome today because that's like kind of... The swamp biome spans the kind of middle river-ish area. If that makes sense. I believe that is where it spawns. So a little bit of a different area. But let's go and grab some metal here just so we can get a nice little schmitty going. We're kind of starting from scratch. Not really. We're just gonna build our second like vacation home for when it might be insanely hot over there. We could venture on over here and have a really cool day because currently we are actually freezing to death, which is fantastic. So it's probably a good idea that we go ahead and just find a place to settle so we can get the schmitty going and hopefully not freeze to death. I think down over here there's actually some pretty cool areas. Maybe if we fly high enough, the actual environment won't be affecting us. Fingers crossed that might be a thing because we are really losing health. Maybe, I don't know, I think metal armor does make us actually colder because it is metal. So if we take it off, are we less freezing? Is that, no. No, unfortunately not. Well, I'll just keep it off for now. I don't think it's too big of a deal. But that is definitely a pressing concern that we have to take care of. Anyways, look at this beautiful area. I honestly want to settle. Not up on the mountain entirely because that's freezing cold and we're probably going to die. Don't want death. Death is bad. But up here on this cliff actually seems like a cool area. You know, we got access to both sides of the mountain. Relatively easy to find. And we got a good amount of snow biome to go. Still on the other side of the mountain. So, I say we go ahead and do that. And maybe down here in that valley. It's actually a pretty nice area. No, this is a nice area. Has someone already started building here? I guess they did. That base is gone though. No longer existent. This is a nice little area for like... We're not going with an insane base here. I don't think we're going to have an insane base up here in the winter home. But it's going to be a nice one to say the least. I want to get at the very least a nice one going. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and just kind of build up a little bit of a base camp. And by that, we just need like a single wood foundation. To be honest, just so we could get like a campfire and some of that basic stuff going. So, wood foundation. We're starving. That's... Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta go hunt some food. Because that's starvation, along with that, bad situation, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, let's kill this trike. And, potentially might be a good idea to just craft up a sleeping bag on the off chance we do die, because we kind of came ill-prepared. It is a snow biome, but I was not... I guess I wasn't prepared to be freezing to death as soon as I walked in. I was mistaken. I should have been prepared for that. I really should have. But unfortunately I wasn't. Anyways, can we at the very least just get a single wooden foundation going so we have a strong foundation on which to place everything else. Where are you, wood foundation? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was about to be like, I'd expect it to be really down low. It was a bit lower than I was expecting though. Alright, foundation. We gotta do this so we can get this base camp going. And, too close to an enemy foundation or gate. Son of a bitch, no! Alright, I guess it's gonna have to be over here. Right on the cliff. We'll have a beautiful view. It's gonna be freezing, but beautiful view nonetheless. I hope we have a lot of rocks. Please tell me we got rocks. We need thatch. Shit. We really gotta work. First things first, we get a warm campfire and we get some food at the very least. That should prevent us from dying too quickly, and then we can kind of take our time getting the forge going, and after that, getting the schmitty to get this fur that we need, and then we can go start going for some direwolves. Even use this to look down there for direwolves, but now's a bit of an urgent situation. We gotta do what we can. Come on, get the campfire. And we could also use this opportunity to craft up some more foundations. We might be able to craft up one more, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure. But we can actually put this campfire anywhere. I'll just put it here. Seriously, it doesn't matter to me. We need some food. Shit. You know what? I'm actually just gonna eat an egg. Shit, that dehydrated me? Oh my god, I'm dehydrated too. Okay, so. We have gotten ourselves into quite a sticky situation. Can't I, like, drink this snow? Is that a thing? That'd be really cool if I could just drink this snow and not starve to death. Or die of thirst, I guess, in this situation. We'll go berry picking in a sec. Hopefully that'll save our buns. Oh man, so definitely a bit of a struggle already, but hey. I wouldn't want it any other way. It's definitely already a bit challenging living in here, so very cool. And literally sitting right next to a fire is not going to save us. So, at the very least, just to play it safe, I recommend that we get ourselves a hide sleeping bag. We need more hide. Yo, you better have some hide, Lois. I don't think she had enough. Oh god, she actually didn't have enough. Crap, we gotta kill another animal real quick. I think there's a Peggy down here. Still haven't found a whiff of any of the new animals, sadly, but I mean, hopefully we do soon. Otherwise, bad things are in store. Now, maybe not bad things, but not cool things, because that Direwolf and Megaloceros is going to be very freaking cool. Okay, there we go, we got the hide. At the very least, we got ourselves a backup plan. Should be good to go. And, yeah, that's really all I gotta say there. Still naked, you know. Is it better to be naked or is it better to have metal on? I would say naked. Because I feel like metal does retain the cold more. So I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I just try surviving in the dinosaur world. It's a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So, gotta pick it up off him. Man, this reminds me of like the first couple times we went to a cave. Now those were struggles. I'll throw on some cloth and some hide. At the very least, that should keep us a bit warmer. Hyperthermal insulation 109. Still freezing our ass to death. Still dying of dehydration. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna pick some berries. Are these bushes? Yes, it actually. Oh, they actually are bushes. Nice. Thank God that they're right here. That Dillo better not attack me. I'm not ready for a Dillo attack right now. Alright. Get the rest of what is necessary. Get a little bit of food in us, and we're in a situation where we're not quite dying yet. We will be soon, though, if we don't do something about this. So we got ourselves 55 stone. We're going to need some more to get the forge going to actually smelt this stuff down. 125 and more hide. This is going to be a struggle. This is definitely going to be a struggle. Alright, boys and girls, so went ahead and struggled a little bit, got ourselves some hide, some whatnot. May or may not have died once. Maybe. It's okay, though. We got a forge going. I'm actually just coming along from a little bit of a hide run. Wanted to get some more hide for us because we obviously needed some more. We have a lot of meat as well. We actually killed one of the, what is it, the paracers. Killed one of those. And hopefully we have the 5 metal ingots we threw in here. Beautiful. And we should be able to go ahead and craft ourselves up a schmitty. And then once we have the schmitty, it should be time. Where is it? Oh no, we're short on stone. Damn. Alright, hold up then. We gotta break a stone really quick. Shouldn't take too long. It's only 50. Should take like, what, maybe 10 seconds? 15 seconds? But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, we actually do need that hide, I'm guessing, because we have to make this fur armor. This is probably the #1 thing that we want to make. Note to self, and note to you guys, if you are heading to the snow biome, you probably want fur armor, because I'm currently freezing my ass off constantly. It sucks. I had metal armor, and the difference, like, I tried metal armor, I'm still freezing. No metal armor, still freezing. Might be a small difference, but nonetheless, I'm still dying either way, so I'd rather take the more defensive way of dying, if that makes sense. Now then with the schmitty though, hopefully our saving grace will be answered. And hopefully there's room to put this thing down. That's another big thing here. We should be able to squeeze that in pretty well. What do we have? Structures. No. It should be under armor. Fur. And we got that. We gotta get pelt? Son of a bitch, where do we get pelt? Well then, boys and girls. We gotta go hunting for some new creatures. I'm guessing that we get from the other one. Okay, in the meantime, I think hide might be a good investment though. Would I be wrong in assuming that? We got a hat. Let's get a shirt. Let's get some pants. I think hide will keep us warmer than the alternative at the very least. So I'll craft up some of our necessary hide here. And hopefully this will keep us from not freezing to death. That is honestly the best outcome. Yeah, hypothermal's going up a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but it is inching its way forward. And we're still freezing though. It's a deadly area, man. I can tell you that. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave some stuff in the schmitty that we're going to need for the fur. Actually, quite a bits of metal ingots to craft up half of this crap. Look at that. Hide. I guess we can leave that in here. And then we got to get some fiber going as well. Well, we got to go on a little bit of a killing spree before we can go on a living spree then. So, actually, do we have... I kind of want to take that extra hide then, since we're going to be killing stuff anyway. We'll probably get hide from them. But, new resource then, pelt. And that resource seems to be pretty goddamn important. Note to everybody out there. It's probably very important. I'll take half that fiber back. And let's actually craft up one of these beds, just in case we have a point of return. Or I might actually bring it with, and I'll just throw it down if and when I'm about to starve or die to death, so we could travel with our Argentavis. But now it is time that we go ahead and begin searching for some animals that drop some pelts. My guess would be the new deer, and let me actually eat up some food. Hopefully that'll heal us up. The new deer, the Megaloceros, and the Direwolf. Those are the two things I could possibly think of that might drop pelts. And at this point, we're just crossing our fingers that we can find one or two of the bastards, but we need a lot of pelts, so it may have been a good idea to bring our saber-tooth here. We, in hindsight, may have wanted to do that. There's actually Alpha Carno down here. I'm tempted to try and battle it in the future. I don't think it's going to be gone anytime soon, however, that will definitely get us some XP, but currently we have more pressing matters, such as death, and the fact it is looming over us. There's actually crystals sprinkling the mountainside. That's very cool, but not as cool as finding some pelts. And that's what we have to focus on doing. Again, very odd though. We're really not finding anything, and this should be the home of the creatures we're hunting. The direwolves should be like in the more mountainy area and should be in the snow biome, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait for them to start spawning in. I mean, it might be a bit delayed. These might be all the creatures from before the server resets. I think that's a thing. Not before the server resets, but before the update was applied. Anyways, damn. If we can't find some pelts, we are royally screwed because you can't survive in here otherwise. Really, it is impossible to stay warm. We're seriously trying our best. Maybe a little heat wave will hit. I don't know. Very cool base here on our right, but I don't think that's enough to... That base won't be keeping us warm. We'll keep our eyes in awe, but it won't keep us warm. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and continue on looking for animals that may or may not drop pelts. Fingers crossed we find one. Can you guys cross your fingers for me? Because the outcome is not looking bright right now, let me tell you what. But hopefully it buffs out. We can find some pelts. Might be a good idea to bring Scar up here into our temporary base for now, since he's not only a saber-tooth, but he should be able to collect hide and thus pelt better. And since pelt seems to be in kind of short supply, probably a good thing that we try to get as much of that as possible. These are only some saber-tooths. Maybe they'll drop pelts. Like, maybe saber-tooths now drop pelts? I mean, I don't know. They're cats. It's like, I seriously don't know what to expect here. Maybe. No, I think it's all the new animals. It's either Megaloceros. Well then. We got a fun little search ahead of us. Maybe the mammoth? I mean, the mammoth, that seems kind of furry. Please, mammoth, please tell me that you are going to be my savior. Please, please, come on, mammoth. Come down. Come down. I mean, it would make sense. The mammoths have, like, furry skin. I could see mammoth pelt. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me pelts or give me death. JK, I don't want death. 1 pelt! Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, well, they drop pelts. It just seems to be a hell of a lot more rare than everything else. Is there, like, a new tool for getting pelts? I don't know, actually. I kind of... Huh. Well, Lois actually has a level up. Let's work on your stamina a little bit. I want to mine some more stamina. Alright. Let's take down your mammoth friend here. And let's try to use some of our hand tools and see if any of those help with collecting pelts. That's really all I could think of. Because we found out that mammoths do indeed drop them. Problem is, they drop little to none of it. So let's see if we use our hatchet. Okay, hatchet. Hatchet gets quite a lot of pelt. This is good, boys. Okay, mammoths. Prime source of pelts. This is very good. I should have been using my hatchet from the start. There should be enough to get us at least 1 article of pelts clothing. Alright, alright, alright. Let's start heading back home, and hopefully we could get like a shirt going or one of the bigger articles, and we should be good to go. I would have stayed around there, but not really any point for us. I'm not seeing any mammoths or anything along those lines, so as long as we don't die on the way back home, hopefully some of this food will keep us warm and bring our health up. That's kind of a big reason I got food too. And hopefully if we can get back to this temporary base that we'll call home for now, we should be able to get some of that fur going. And there's another mammoth here. Hello, I kind of need to kill you, Mr. Mammoth. It's for a good cause though, I swear. So you got to go down, and I got to harvest you with my hatchet. So note to self, hatchet. That is your tool of choice. I mean, the Argentavis was never really good, and I'm just like, wow, this is really no pelts. But, yeah, if you're using something good... Okay, no, we're getting attacked by a freaking Argentavis. Get out of here, Argentavis. I don't want you attacking my mammoth. Stop. Stop. No. Bad Argentavis, you piece of crap. I need to harvest this guy. Stop. Get out of here. Get out of here. Argentavis, no. Leave. Jesus Christ. Get out of here, you piece of shit. I would attack you on foot, but I can't. That's a death wish. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, well, I don't think we got any pelts out of that, sadly. We got 9 plus whatever we have in our inventory. 81. Hey, we could get some nice pants going at least. Screw you, Argentavis. You better not be. Yeah, go eat your brother. You do that. Freaking weirdo. Alright, so we should be able to fly on home. We'll probably die one more time, but after this death, we should have enough pelts to at the very least... That's just another Argentavis. To at the very least keep us going throughout these tough times. And once we get those pants or any of those articles of clothing, I think we're going to be a lot warmer to the point where we're not going to be constantly on the brink of death solely due to it. That's the biggest thing I'm trying to solve right now. I hope our house is over here. It's actually... No, those aren't mammoths. Damn it, they kind of look like mammoths for a sec. Those are the stupid, the other things. Not the mammoths. Like the Brontos, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Please tell me this is where our base is. Did I get mixed up? Yo. No. No. This is bad. This is bad. Oh no, ants. Shit. Those things are gonna chase us. Okay, our health's starting to come down low. This is bad. This is bad. Hey, end goal's in sight. All we gotta do is throw down the sleeping bag as soon as we get home. And I have confidence that we... Okay, we're injured. We can't move properly. Hey, my favorite. Okay, please, for the love of everything, land. And let's put the sleeping bag down. And, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's bring this pelts over here along with our hide. And we're honestly going to die before we can do this, but maybe we can throw it in the schmitty. Worst case scenario is our body flies down the cliff and we can't recover it. That would be awful. Let's throw the pelts in there and the hide. Very important we keep those. Do the fiber too. And armor, fur. Oh shit, we need a good chunk of metal too, don't we? Damn. Alright, well we're dead. All according to plan. All we gotta do is spawn back on the sleeping bag. And hopefully we won't die again. We do need to get some of that metal. Hopefully we have enough. I think we do. I think we have another... I think we had a total of like 22 metal. We used 5, should be 17 total, and I think that's big enough for at least a first shirt. And at that point, once we have the first shirt, hopefully we can live comfortably. That's the biggest thing. Okay. Moment of truth, baby. Fur armor. We can get the chest piece. Not even the legs for some reason. Needs more pelt for the legs. Guess that's higher priority. And can we craft this bad boy? Hello? Hello? I really need this thing to be crafted, like, really soon, game. There we go. For chest pieces crafting, that should be ready to go soon. We'll take all of our inventory. Hello, that's a lot of inventory. And boys and girls, welcome your fur overlords. We're still freezing to death, unfortunately, but maybe some assorted hide bullshits will keep us warm. Yay? Nay? Please? For the love of everything? Oh my god. We're screwed, aren't we? We have less hypothermal than a freaking... You know, what the hell? I thought this was supposed to be good. What's up, fur? Why you so poop? What the hell? Provides significant physical protection. Also keeps your temperature up so long as it stays dry. Is it dry right now? I'd hope it's dry. I mean, it is dry, right? I seem to continue to be freezing my ass off. This isn't good. Alright, let's go and kill another mammoth then, because there was one along the way. And, I mean, hopefully, once we finish up at least the first set, maybe things will start looking up for us. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go ahead and continue grinding through some of these mammoths and whatnots, and hopefully doing everything in our power not to die, because before we do any more work in the snow biome, a method of staying warm is an absolute necessity, and I think that for armor is the best way of doing that. So what we might have to do, probably just do a little bit off camera after I get this one more mammoth. You're already a piece of crap. Oh no, it wasn't a mammoth after all. Shit. Well, I'm gonna go hunting some mammoths. That's kind of my big goal. And after that, we will return here. Hopefully everything will be as it was, and then we can continue our adventures in the snow biome. And hopefully this time, it'll be less filled with death. At least our death. That's kind of the hope. How high is our temperature getting up to? Oh shit! No, get out of here, you stupid ants. God damn it. Those things are so annoying. Alright, well, yeah, hopefully next time, though, we can find a direwolf or something of the sorts and mess around with that and have some fun and potentially tame it, because we got a lot of narco arrows, and That's the reason why. Spoiler alerts. So I might do a couple more rounds and look around for a direwolf. But other than that, I think it's going to go ahead and do it for me for this introduction to the snow biome video. So thank you guys so much for watching the video as always. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next one.